Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends. My name is Gentleman Jack, and welcome to my stream. So today we are back with Diablo 4. We are still working on Act 7. This is our third stream on Act 7. We put about 7.5, 8 hours into it at this point. When we left off, we were just going to rescue Eru from the Burn Knights. The game kind of glitched a little bit, so we just called it a day yesterday. So hopefully it will be working correctly today, and we'll be able to finish the quest and continue on. So let's jump in. All right. Dueling Rivers. Return to Maka and Eru. We might have lost a little bit of progress here from yesterday. I knew that was a possibility, just because of the way it was glitching. But hopefully not too much.
Burned Knights, they found us.
Okay, yeah, not too much progress is lost. Are you all right?
I've survived worse.
Where's Eru?
Taken. Alive. They made sure of that. They took off northeast of here.
You should stay and tend to your injuries. We can bring him back.
No, I'll go with you. They should not have harmed Eru. I have tolerated those armored fools on Teganze soil long enough.
All right. So we are up to...
Yes, they led to a trove of information. The tomb lies near a place called Sun.
Well done, Leyland. Samuk is a town far southwest of here. Eru's from there. He'll know where to take us.
Yes. Oh, hello, fellow traveler.
find Eru?
Then we'd burn it down.
Bright girl.
Alright, so let's see how far we get.
There, that ladder. That must be it. Oh no. Not now.
Okay, so this is where we got stuck yesterday. We were able to talk to Nayrel, but then after that, we weren't able to go any further. So let's see how it goes. It's happening again, isn't it?
What is?
The soul stone. It can be volatile. It can make me see things. Make me lash out.
To deny your pain is to deny yourself. Don't push it down. Guide it through you. Your struggle only serves your prisoner. Look at me. I'm here. And I'm real. Breathe with me, Nerel. This will pass.
Thank you, Maka. This will pass.
Okay. So it looks like it's gonna let us continue. Yes, it is. Sweet. Okay. Yesterday, that little glowing area didn't appear, so it just kind of had the quest marker there and then wouldn't let me go any further. So, looks like we're good to go. Oh, inventory is full. All right. So we're going to run back to the bazaar at Curast real quick. Check our inventory, make sure nothing's better than what we have, and then we'll be back. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I know the rings we're getting are better as far as, like, the resistance to elements and stuff. Ooh, actually. Yeah, we'll take that one with that. This one, even though it's got lower stats, I do want to keep because it's got that plus 64 life per 5 seconds. And that has proven to be extremely helpful. Just like with my boots, with the Trail of Frost, that has also been very helpful. It just freezes enemies in their tracks. It's amazing. Alright, so we will learn that. Okay.
Come in, I don't bite. Not like I used to, anyway.
Okay, so we don't have anything that's going to give us
Stick
a
to
new
the trees and keep safe.
transmog or aspect or anything.
My thanks.
All right, and now we are up over 5 million. So we can actually go over and upgrade our healing potion again, which is terribly exciting.
Yes, yes, what do you need?
Nice. Okay, so our healing potion is as upgraded as it can be. So it heals 800 life instantly and 35% of your maximum life over 3 seconds. So that is going to be fantastic. Okay.
All right then.
All right. So we now are headed back to the Burn Night camp to keep looking for Eru. All right, so it looks like Eru is over in that direction, but I feel like it's going to be better to explore the entire place because we might find some pretty cool stuff. Or we might not, you never know. But hopefully we will. All right, time to go rescue Eru.
Surrender, heretics!
No. Oh, thank you, Nero. I mean, you want to make sure you're okay, but that was convenient. You didn't do that on purpose, did you?
No. It's not safe to be near me. You go on ahead. I'll handle it alone.
Child?
It isn't courage to refuse help. It is fear.
I should be afraid. You could die, Maka.
Of course I could. So could we all. The stone threatens the whole of the world. But it's you who promises to save it. And that burden is too heavy for any single person to bear. Come, Nera. Let us carry it with you.
Thank you for finally talking some sense into her, Maka.
Mother? No, no. She's dead. It's not real.
Tell me what is real.
This ground. Solid. Underfoot.
Yes, good. What else?
My axe. It's heavy in my hand. Familiar.
A time-tested blade is a good companion. Tell me one more real thing.
My mother chose Lilith. She chose Lilith over me.
Her mistake doesn't define your worth, Mayra. And her mistake is past. But we are present. Here and read. We choose you. Hold on to us when you feel yourself slipping. All right?
Okay, so we've just got that middle bit there. All right. Fully explored. Eru. Hey, buddy. Eru, you're alive.
Thanks to you. Hey, we're even now. You came at a good time. Their leader, was he the one that stabbed you? He's personally picking out knights for a search party. Now's a good chance to leave before he sets out.
I can't let him live. Not with the threat he poses to Neyrel. Everyone stay here. I'll handle this.
Yes, finally. Okay. So originally I thought he was going to be over here. But looks like he's actually going to end up being probably in that back area there that's off that hallway. Okay. So we are ready to go fight Urivar. I've come to finish what you started.
I was going to take you back to Kjovishad. Offer you the privilege of a fair trial. But your scorched body on a pike will do as much to strengthen our future in the church and bury Prava in the past, where she belongs. Deal with them, knights.
You're just a jerk, bro.
To me, knights! Rain down your judgment upon that damned!
Yeah, not happening, bro. Slay 1,000 knights. Nice.
I will send you back to hell myself!
Bring it.
I'll parade your corpse through Kjovishad!
No, you're just gonna die.
You won't survive me this time!
Is that so?
Come, knights, from the fires of hell to the glory of the heavens! Enough! I will send you back to hell myself!
Yeah, that's what you keep saying.
So a new age from the ashes. It is only you and I here, Wanderer. No reason for theatrics, just truths. That fool, Ignatius, dragged the cathedral into hell because of a poem scribbled out by a half-breed abomination. Then you escort that girl to our destruction and call it righteous.
Your salvation, bro.
And you think I am the one who is mad?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
I offered the people order. I offered them salvation. I offered them a light against the darkness.
You offered them murder.
What do you offer?
Offer a choice. You were a power-hungry tyrant, Yuravar. But at least you were honest about it in the end. Prava will be pleased to have the cathedral back under her thumb. And perhaps I'll finally have it off my back.
That'd be nice. All right. So we'll just continue on the path we've been doing here and do the 2.0 maximum life. All right, and let's check our gear real quick. Yeah, okay, that one has abilities, and the ones we have don't. Alright, cool. Return to my allies. Missed you two the first time. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, will you guys just go away? I killed your leader. Guys?
What have you done? All she wanted was to hurt you.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's not good. What happened?
The girl killed one of the only people trying to be her friend.
Don't blame the child. Blame the stone.
Maka, you damn fool. Why didn't you run?
Ero, you know better than that. This is Nahantu. Help was needed, so help was offered. It is who we are.
No. Poor Maka.
Akarat sent me to you. I stayed when you told me of Lilith. I stayed when you spoke with Mephisto. But this... I can't stay anymore. Akarat asks too much of me. The price of your friendship is too high. Go. Take the child with you and go.
I'm sorry, Aru. We have to go now, Nero.
I told her to stay away. I told her, but she wouldn't listen. She thought she could reach me again. But she couldn't. Not this time. You can end it. You can end it and take the stone. You can get it to the tomb. I know you can.
Neyrelle, we don't know that. Killing you might just free Mephisto. We need to see this through, and we will. Together.
You sound like Maka.
Maka believed in you. So do I. And I've survived far worse than that stone.
Then let's get to that tomb. And finish this for good.
Agreed.
I'm so sorry. She wouldn't leave my side.
Of course she wouldn't. She could not. But I have never been as strong as her.
Please.
Go, Neyrelle. Just go.
That wasn't your fault in there.
Friends shouldn't lie to each other.
I'm not lying.
Maka said Samuk is far southwest of here. I'll return to Kurast to chart our path.
Travel through the tangles to Samuk. Nice. Alright, got another Paragon point. We've got dexterity or strength. I think we'll go with strength. Alright, so where are we headed? Oh. Okay, back to Kurast. Let's head down there then. Okay. Travel through the tangles to Samuk. Let me actually check inventory real quick. Ooh. Urivar's shattered face. Nice. Cosmetic sword. Cool. We'll use that. Use that. Okay, so it looks like the armor we have is probably just about the best you can get, because I haven't seen anything better. So for the helmet, 120, 210 for the chest, 60 for the gloves, 150 for the pants, and 60 for the boots. Cool.
Been fighting hard?
Okay, nothing offers an aspect or a transmog. No better weapons. Alright, so we will just
thanks.
sell everything. And there is a way to get to the wardrobe. Okay, cool. I want to take a look and see what we've got here. Maybe change up our look a little bit. I do like that one. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Ooh. That's kind of nice. I like that one too. That's cool. All right. I think we'll go with this one. Kind of matches the rest of our armor. Shows the face. I like that. All right. Ooh, I do kind of like that one. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. That one's pretty awesome. Okay, so those are the same. Ooh, Hatred's Heart. That's nice. This one is the same as this one. Oh my. That's kind of cool. Ooh, very ornate. That's cool. Alright, so I think my favorite are Hatred's Heart, Primal Breastplate, and the Weathered Tunic. Hmm. I think we're gonna go with Hatred's Heart. Alright, so let's take a look at our gloves here. Hatred's Grasp. Those are kind of cool. Okay, I think I like the Hatred's Grasp. Hatred's Seat. Yeah, I think we might just have to go full kitted out in the Hatred gear. That is kind of cool. Oh my. We don't need to be running around Sanctuary with half naked. I mean, I know she is kind of half naked to begin with, but... Okay, Hatred's March. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the Hatred's March boots. Those aren't bad. The Highland boots. Yeah, the Coven slippers aren't bad either. Okay, so Highland boots or Coven slippers. I think the Coven slippers fit the vibe a little bit better. Alright, cool. So that is our new look. Let's, real quick, do we have a Hatred crown? We do not. Okay, that's cool. All right. So we are all set. Oh, wait. Save. Yes, please. Okay, perfect. So we are all set with our new look. Ready to go. I don't know. Get the Soul Stone into the Spirit Realm. Save Nerel. Save Sanctuary. The whole nine. Looks like we have another Paragon point. Can I not? Oh, that is active. Okay. We'll just go ahead and pump it into Dexterity there. What in the world? Yeah, let's just leave the difficulty as it is. Is it? Oh, you can click on the fountain to change your difficulty. Had no idea. I mean, did never really intend on
You're back.
changing the difficulty.
I'm so happy to. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, let's talk to Nerel. Just this last leg of the journey, then you can rest.
Right. We just need to reach the tomb.
Okay, so we just have to get Nerel through the jungle, to the tomb, probably into the spirit world. And the way it's sounding, it looks like this might be the last part of this act. Or at least close to it. There'll probably be some extra story bits afterwards. Like maybe going to see Prava back in Kyovashad. But we shall see. And looks like we've got a little mini dungeon over here. We'll do a quick little detour over there. I'm sure Nerel will be fine. Okay, so back out onto the road again. All right, we are almost there. Okay, we're going to avoid the angry tree over there. The bridge is wrecked. We'll need another way across.
I'll search this way. It's happening again. Get away from me!
There we go. Are you still with me, Nero?
The wolf shows me visions sometimes. Or memories. Mocha's blood. It was everywhere. Warm. The stench of it. I'm sick of wasting time on his daydreams. Let's find a way to cross.
Good job, Nero. All right. So let's take a look here.
Over there, that tree. It's already tipping over.
Those trees are moving. You see that, right? It's not just me.
Yeah, no, it's not you. They're angry trees.
We'll have to cut these vines at their source. Look for a thick knot of them.
Nice. Let's go with intelligence. Insert glyphs into Paragon socket nodes to gain their bonuses. Glyphs drop from monsters and other sources at level 60. Alright. Right. Okay, so there aren't a lot. I like this one, but there aren't a lot of strength nodes around that glyph socket. Okay, we'll go ahead and go with this one. Which we cannot do yet? Okay. So we won't worry about that just now then.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
He's speaking in the voices of the dead again. He must think I'm stupid. It won't work this time, Mephisto. Do you hear me? It won't work!
Alright, come on, kid.
Do you think Maka went to the spirit's realm when she died? Is there enough kindness left in the world to make that possible? It's probably nonsense. Fooling myself. But it's better than listening to his nonsense.
Exactly. Oh, Nero. Alright, come on.
You think I'm afraid of you? I know how you got that scar on your face, Wolf. I know what Akarat did to you. You were weak then. You are weak now. Do you hear me? I'm going to end you. I'm going to rip your damn throat out with my teeth if I have to!
Whoa, Narelle, come back to me.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Do you think I want this?
Hold on, I'm...
What? What's wrong with you?
It's Lilith's blood. It's still there, still clawing at me.
You're still hiding things from me. We agreed to do this together. But you're just like them. Like Lorath, keeping secrets. Wait, no. I'm sorry. He's twisting everything. I don't want to be angry. Not at you. I need to think. I need to make him quiet again. Let me think.
Can't get through the way she went. I'll have to go around.
All right. More angry trees. Oh, nice. Snap out of it. We have to leave.
Weeping himself, the child wiped her tears. The flies they fed upon sick flesh. The fog its mother's, all the sun dripped without blood.
Who are you now? Alright, learn the things we can learn. Can you hear me, Nero?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
It's okay,
I
kid.
know you're trying just as hard as I am. But what if he's changing me permanently? What if I'm becoming someone not worth trying for?
The fact that you're asking that means
Nero.
you're not.
No, I'm alright. I'm here. Let's just get to the tomb and finish this.
I think that's a good idea. Hello? Okay, so we can't go that way. Alright, Samak.
Samak. Hopefully the tomb is close. Strange.
What's strange?
Where is everyone?
Hiding from you. And those weapons you carry.
We mean no harm. We come seeking the tomb of Akarat.
Do you now? You don't look like pilgrims.
We're not. We were sanctioned by the council in Kurost to make this journey.
The council? You spoke with Eru then?
Yes, but...
And where is he? Trying grounds, I'll bet. He was always sneaking off there, when he was your age. I suppose he's meditating, greeting that patch of jungle like an old friend.
You know him well.
All right. If you're meant to find the tomb, Akarat will guide you. But I'll give you a kick in the right direction. I won't see Edu's work go to waste. Akarat has many faces. They will point the way.
Well, that is not all that helpful. Let's talk to you. How do you know Eru?
He was little once. Grew up in that home right over there. Until he was old enough for the trial. He had the talent, all right. He was always driving his folks mad, shirking chores to run off to the grounds. He was a good boy, a good man now. You must be all right if he trusts you.
Not quite sure I'd go that far. Do you know where the tomb is?
No one does, stranger. But I know where the trail ends. The sooner you hit that dead end, the sooner you'll leave Samuk in peace.
Okay. Alright, so we have to find the faces of Akarat.
A face of Akarat.
You pulled a little one from its clutches, revived a sun-baked man with its caress. That maker of many deaths, giver of all lives, it embraces you forevermore.
Maker of many deaths, giver of all lives. What kills but nourishes? Fire. Time. No. Water. Maybe the lake has something to do with the tomb.
Would be.
Here's another one.
Oh, here we go. Keeper of secrets, protector of guises. It must be looked for to be seen. Beyond it, the unknown. We tore it open, and the pain unmade us both.
We tore it open, and the pain unmade us both.
I mean, that's clearly the spirit realm.
Reminds me of when I entered the spirit realm. We had to part the barrier that holds it back.
Is the answer that veil? Or something like it? A curtain, maybe.
I mean, that's definitely possible. Okay, give me 1 second here. And actually, before we find that third face of Akarat, we're going to take a quick break. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes here. And yeah, we'll be right back. Stay with me. Okay, we are back. So now we got to find that third face of Akarat. There it is.
Another face.
Blacker than a starless night, and safety in its darkness. Deep there in the bowels of the world, we huddle close in refuge.
Blacker than a starless night, and safety in its darkness. Safety in darkness. Would a grave be too ironic? Well, not a grave, but maybe a tomb? Ah! A cave. A cave, a curtain, and water. Or a curtain of water over a cave. I heard a waterfall near where we entered.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and spend our Paragon point here. Alright, I'll just go with the 5 dexterity.
They're quicker than the pilgrims.
Yes, look! Behind the waterfall. It's as we thought.
Ah, there.
Alright, into the tomb we go.
Is this really the tomb? I thought it would be, I don't know, less moldy.
What is this?
An altar. No. I don't want to hurt anyone else. Don't let me out of this cave, please! Akara, cheers, chacham. I'm all right for now.
Okay. There's nothing here.
I'm not so sure. I felt something when I was chanting. Mili lilimbi thusud, tu kudo, marth solan. Look, a tablet out of thin air. Why did that work? Huh. Light need only be kindled. Perhaps it was about hope. The rest is in another language. It looks like the old tongue of Nahantu. I don't know what it means, but I think I can pronounce it at least. Na ipan, ban kike, ban lucha, ban kik, sene we koho. Ipan. I know that from my map. It means south. I'm not sure of the rest. Let's check south of the village.
Okay.
Huh? They usually look a bit more solid on the way out.
Because we are not your average pilgrim. Semuk is built on the bones of ancient ruins. Carvings that represent Akarat and the spirits believed to dwell in the lake have been placed along the pillar.
is it? What was that inscription? Ban kike, ban lucha, ban kiksene wekoho. Nothing's happening.
Another dead end.
I don't understand. What did I do wrong? This can't be all for nothing.
On this, we can agree, Nerel. We must make our sacrifices mean something.
Eru!
Eru!
You came back.
Do you remember the story of Tata, my friend?
The spirit born and his spirit. Tatha asked, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit says, "I'm lonely."
Tata takes the spirit's hand, and they leave the town together. The spirit will never be lonely again. Never hurt another soul. The town is saved.
Are we your killer spirit then, Eru? Bonded until the end?
Something like that. Maka gave her life for Nahantu. I will honor her sacrifice. I will take your hand, Nerel, and I will walk beside you. This much I can give.
Well, thank you, Eru. Go on.
Those words you said in the old tongue, they weren't meant for one mouth. I'll start, then you both come in. Bang Kike!
Ban lucha!
Van Kik Senewekoho!
That's cool.
Unbelievable!
Oh, Akarat. How they must have loved you to make wonders such as these.
All right, down we go.
How did you know to do that?
I didn't. Not for sure. But you told me. When I heard you speak that phrase, walk with hope. Walk together. Walk with the mind opened. Akarat and his dedicants laid down a path that could only be traveled in friendship.
That's cool.
Akarat's Dedekins carved a window into the veins that echo from the spirit realm. A way to glimpse the realm's infinite glory without risk of causing it harm. It is a wonder beyond my greatest imaginings. And I bring poison directly into its heart. So be it. An Kike.
Ban Lucha!
Van Keek, Senewekoho!
I'm ready.
Ban Kike.
Ban Lucha!
The ritual stone is active. Its magic already flows. We've only got one chance.
My turn.
Van Keek, Senewekoho!
Ah, crap. Okay. We've got to run back to Kuraz real quick. Okay, so this will give us something. This will give us something, and so will this. Oh, and this. Nice. All right, and everything else just gets sold. Oh, actually, no, I like this. Let's go with that.
My thanks. Good deal. I'll take it. If anything breaks, you come right back.
Okay, so nothing needs to be repaired. All right, let's head back. Ready?
Hold on. I hear a big one coming. Let's clear the table before we sit to eat.
Okay. Go ahead.
Bon lucha!
Pan kik Koho.
This is it. We're nearly there. We can finally make this right.
Some things cannot be made right, Meirel. They cannot be undone.
I know. I'm sorry. I just meant...
I know what you meant. It is too much for anyone to bear. Come. Akarat awaits.
Okay. Not sure what willpower does, but sure. All right, into the tomb. And we got another Paragon point. Yeah, let's go here. And can we do this now? No? Okay. We'll probably figure that out later.
In the grasslands, we read of safeguards one of the Dedicants built in this tomb.
Tread carefully. Understood.
All right. And another Paragon point. We'll just go ahead and throw that there. Is this one of those safeguards?
A trial, perhaps. Two hands reaching for each other.
The floor!
Falling away. Are they reaching, or are they letting go? Maybe we need to let go of something as well. A sacrifice. The stone. Take it.
You know that won't work. It is bound to you.
I've lost everything else. My mother, my arm, myself even. What more do you want from me?
The empty space they left. What have you filled it with, Nathan?
Grief. Guilt. Enough. I let it all go. No, I feel emptied out, exhausted. But thank you for asking.
Cruel, isn't it? How sometimes what's best for us hurts the most.
An empty room?
Far from it.
What's up, Aaron? These braziers are like the ones in Travancore.
That they are. I'll call on Akarat's light again. Oh. Strange. My connection to the spirits feels weaker. There. Had to reach out a bit further, was all.
Lighting one makes another go out.
Oh no. Not this again. Okay, there we go.
this? I can't move.
This trial wasn't meant for us.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
Oh, Mashif. I don't want to fight you.
Lost souls! All of you!
It's so dark. I repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, Mashif, I don't.
Oh, Vigo. It was us who was too late.
Oh, that's Vigo. I thought it was still Mashif.
Dead eyes stained with ash and ember. Cursed are we who must remember.
After everything, brushed aside.
I never forgot you, Dermot. Never.
Who were those ghosts?
Not ghosts, but constructs of the tomb. We knew them once. They helped us on our way to defeat Lilith. And they all died for it.
Where the Dark Wanderer treads, devastation follows.
Yeah.
I read of a gateway at the heart of the tomb. Is this it?
Must be.
Okay, so we're on quest 4 of 7. Will we have to endure that ritual again?
What ritual?
You'll see. I'll need your help, both of you. This will be harder without Maka. Ro yi se, wu ki se, ro yi se, wu wu sa.
Akarat, can you believe we made it?
I never doubted you would, Neyrelle.
Akarat.
We made it, at last. Seriously? Okay, let's just jump right back in. Hopefully we didn't lose much. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break, and yeah, I will be back as soon as we are back into Diablo and back to where we were. Be right back. Okay, we're back. So we're back in the game. We did lose some progress. Basically had to redo the entire tomb over. We spawned back at the Karas docks. So I had to get back down here, get back into the tomb, and then fight my way through the tomb again, go through most, if not all, of the trials. But we are back here in the burial chamber. So let's talk to Eru again, and then get back into the actual tomb.
What ritual?
Okay, we'll just skip this because we've already been here. Okay.
Karat, can you believe we made it?
I never doubted you would, Nero.
Hey, Emma Jones 89. Just playing some Diablo 4 today. What's up with you? And oh, sorry, lost sound there. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it's going really good. I had some technical difficulties with the game closing out on me. Had to redo some progress, but yeah, it's been good. Good. Glad to hear you're doing good. All right, we made it at last. Let me get through this cutscene, and then I'll answer your question, Emma.
You can let go now.
I dreamed of this moment for so long. At last, my mind is quiet. My own. This place will be a far better warden for that stone than I.
Thank you for helping her, Eru.
Don't. I do this for Nahanto. Spirits, forgive me.
it! He's got the stone!
Arrow.
You deserved better from me. I've done my part. See that you do yours.
This is not the end I wanted for us.
Enough! Damn your games and your lies!
Such sweet hatred. One moment of betrayal, and my blood sings in you. Few mortals are so worthy of their birthright. Come, child of my child. I will give you the violence you long for.
Okay. So Emma, this is the Diablo franchise is one of my favorites. This is one of the few games I haven't completed. So I played Diablo 1, 2, 3. And so I wanted to get through 4. I'm pretty familiar with it at this point. You've actually come in on the tail end of the game. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
It was a waste to give away your strength to this mortal. She will rot. Your gifts will rot with her.
Would I recommend this game? It is really good, yeah. I would say if you like fighting games like this that have if you like games that are very story driven and that have a lot of fighting, then I would say, yeah, definitely play it. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, definitely know. Let me know what you think.
Look, a shred of Akarat's essence. Take it. He's sacrificing himself to hurt Mephisto. I'll try to find a better vantage.
Okay. Yeah, this one isn't so much of a shooter. But yeah, it's definitely very story-based. There's a lot of lore that spans all 4 games. Any specific categories in genre that you enjoy the most? Not really. I don't necessarily have any specific genres that I stick to. I just kind of play a little bit of everything.
You risk the whole of your lives for mere moments without me. But eternity is my domain. I will rejoin you soon.
There's too many!
Which will it be, Lion? Will you sacrifice them to kill this sliver of me? How human of you.
Thank you, Akarat.
I like both, actually. I've got I do mostly single player games, just because it's kind of hard to get my friends together all at the same time for a game. But yeah, multiplayer games are really fun. I've got some friends that we do. I think I actually streamed it on here once, but we've played 7 Days to Die. Well, we've played a lot of games, but the most recent one is 7 Days to Die. And we've got our little base set up, and it's, yeah, multiplayer is a lot of fun. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've only got one group of friends.
Betrayal was sown by your disregard for his precious spirit realm. You placed your quest above Nahantu, above him. It was little effort to sway him to my side.
Yeah, anyway, sorry, back to your previous question. When you don't have friends that are really into games, that does make it kind of hard to get into multiplayer. And immerse myself in streaming full-time, or prefer to pop in occasionally for some connection.
A final time. Let us finish what you started all those years ago. Strike true, Wanderer. Hold nothing back. He will die this time, and I with him.
Oh, Akrat, no.
This is the only way! Honor his sacrifice! Make it count!
Okay, hold on 1 second, I'll answer your question.
It's all right. I know you need to go now. You've done more for me than I could ever imagine. I promise I won't forget. I promise I won't give up. You don't need to look after me anymore. It's time for you to go.
Oh, poor Akarat.
When death first came for me, the embrace of the spirit realm awaited. But now, I am afraid. Mephisto's voice has been silenced, but hatred, like fear, persists. Remember this in the days to come, that in the end, Akarat was afraid.
Akarat, wait! Will I ever see you again?
Yes, Neyrel. You will.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, I like both the streaming as well as the connection aspect of streaming. It's really fun when I get, a few people on my stream and we all start talking and bantering about the game. Yeah, it's great. And I really appreciate that. I hope I get more followers and viewers as well. Yeah, so far I haven't been streaming for that long, but what I have done has been really, really fun. All right, let's talk to Neyrel. Is Akarat truly gone?
His spirit is Now, joining with Mephisto made it possible for us to win. But it cost Akarat his immortal soul. It was torn to shreds. I don't think there's anything left of him. He has given enough to Sanctuary. I wish there was something, anything, I could do for him in turn.
Well, what do I do besides gaming and streaming? Yeah, no, definitely. You do a great job, Jack. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate that. Couldn't do it without your help. What do I do besides gaming and streaming? Well, that actually takes up the majority of my time. Other than that, I write, I read a lot. Um, yeah, that's that's pretty much all I can think of right now. The herald we saw in hell felt like a puppy compared to that beast.
We should have put him down then. The Soul Stone was originally tailored for Astaroth. It was never meant to contain a primeval. Mephisto was getting stronger and stronger inside of it, and the herald with him. It was only a sliver of him. But he is immortal. In a way, you killed a sliver of infinity. Next time, we'll finish the job.
Yeah, I do like to keep busy, that's for sure. What could Mephisto want with Akarat's body?
That corpse laid in the spirit realm for over 1,000 years. Who knows how much power it holds now? And Mephisto has puppeted the bodies of enough saints to give me an idea of what he's planning next. We have to stop him, no matter what. Let's find Eru and get some answers.
Oh, no worries.
We need to find Eru.
Okay,
I
let's...
think I know where he might have gone.
Yeah, probably. And no need to take the stage away. Alright, search for Eru with Neral. Oh, I have Paragon points. And enemies. Alright, let's get through the enemies, then we'll deal with the Paragon points. Okay. Let's go here. And then here, I guess? I don't know if maybe I have to have... Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and get that one in there. That's how you do it. I missed the unlock part. Cool. Alright, what are your hobbies that you enjoy the most? Probably... writing would be the one I enjoy the most. Eventually I would like to get published and be a professional writer. But yeah, for right now, it's just kind of a hobby that I really enjoy. So what about you? What are some of your hobbies that you like doing? Did I miss him? There he is. Oh no, that's Nero. Let's hope he still has the stone.
Stop running and face us, Eru.
There will be time enough for that, my friend.
We aren't friends. You've made that more than clear.
What did he give you to betray us, Eru? Was it worth it?
Mephisto has sworn to spare all that I love from what is to come. Even knowing I will never see it, I would not unmake my choices.
You can't trust Mephisto to keep his promises. He will break this deal the first chance he gets. It isn't too late. Just tell us what you did with the stone and the body. We can still make this right.
I have not come here to make this right. There is no making this right. There is only what you are owed. A reckoning. Today, I have chosen to break your trust. And every day I live, I must choose to do it again. And I say to you that I am not that strong.
Enough of this. Stop making excuses.
Here is what you want, then. Here is your vengeance. Come and take it!
Oh, Eru. He picked a fight he knew he wouldn't win. Bringing Mephisto into the vault nearly killed him. And when it didn't, he asked us to finish him. To end his pain.
You're sure this is the right move? Letting him go?
I know how it feels. To carry the guilt of hurting someone. And I know too well what it's like to wrestle with the Lord of Hatred. Eru made the only choice he thought he could. It's infuriating. It's crushing. But he's already done the worst he can do to us. Let him wrestle with himself now. It's what Akarat would want. If we kill him, we rob him of the choice to be better. It's time we return to the Horadric Vault. It might have something, anything, that could help us against Mephisto.
Okay. Oh, wow. So it sounds like you keep yourself pretty busy too. Gaming, anime, art, stories. That's really cool. And it's nice to meet you too as well. And it's Emma, right? Oh, really? My inventory is full. Okay, there we go. We'll grab that. Okay, so first... let's see, where are we headed? Okay, so we're going to run to the Kurast Bazaar real quick. And we'll sell off all our stuff there, and then we'll head up to the Horadric Vault. You're too lazy. Love to showcase some of your recent anime and other gamer art. Actually, I don't do any kind of like business propositions or proposals or anything over chat or social. But you can email me at gentlemanjackplays25@gmail.com. And yeah, I'm happy to take a look, and if it's a good fit, definitely email you back, let you know, and yeah, go from there. All right, so we get
good materials here.
Transmogs. So can I have your Discord or any socials? I can usually show you my visual creations up there. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really do that through socials at all. But definitely shoot me an email over at gentlemanjackplays25@gmail. And I'm more than happy to take a look. All right.
Make something new with these.
Okay, there we go. So that's all the aspects and transmogs. And then everything else is just gonna get sold.
I'll find use for this.
Let's look at these real quick. 7.1 attack speed, critical strike chance. Up to a 41.3% chance to apply a random crowd control effect. Your attacks randomly deal 1% to 290% of their normal damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to swap out to those. That sounds awesome. Akarat Song of Inner Calm. Okay, so I can't use it because I'm the wrong character class, and I can't sell it, so that'll just go in the stash.
Fighting hard?
So do you have Insta? Yeah, I don't do any of that over my socials. But if you just want to shoot that over to my email, I'm definitely happy to take a look. It sounds like if you've been doing it for 4 years, it's going to be pretty impressive. Okay. All right, so inventory is clear. Let's head up to the Heraldric Vault. Which... There it is. Okay. Back to you, Lesna. Oh, thank you for posting that email address there, Sky. Okay.
Sing me a song. I can almost remember it sometimes. But then it's gone. Like you never sang it at all.
Remembering your mother?
Maybe. Everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough. We came here for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go. That smell. You don't forget it.
Okay, sounds good, Emma. I look forward to it.
Oh. Lorath was here. Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind.
What are we looking for?
Anything that might help us find Mephisto. Anything that might stop him. I spent so much time with him, and yet learned so little. He is a labyrinth with nothing at its center.
Lilith posed an imminent threat. We took care of it, and in doing so, we treated with her father. Does that make us better than Elias, or worse? Either way, the old devil's got plans. Always does. It seems to be a list of those who have given their heads to the Tree of Whispers. Some names are circled, others crossed off. Maybe debunked guesses. At the bottom reads Lorath Nar. Perhaps he'd like to know who he'll be spending eternity with. Okay, let's go ahead and spend our Paragon point. Narel, hope you live to read this. Don't know if I'll have time to make up for my mistakes, but I'll go to that tree knowing you were the best mistake I ever made. Visit if you can stand it. Someone's got to keep me from biting Elias's nose off. L.
Lorath left a letter for you.
I thought he might.
Must have failed him. Why else won't he answer? He out there somewhere, perhaps. One day, Tyrael, one day. Must ask Narel for that spell to speak with the dead. Can't remember Donan's method for organizing books. Kidding, he wouldn't tell me anyway. Some kind of mnemonic? What in the hells was it? Do you miss Laura?
I don't think so. Maybe I miss who I thought he was. But not the reality of him. He's a good man. He tried his best.
I saw a serpent coiling in the fires of the eternal conflict. On its scales were reflected the truth. Sanctuary can never be saved. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I recognize this. Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it. What would change his mind?
Can't believe you actually found her.
Who are you?
Friend of a friend. I've been following you since you arrived in the peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
Prava's knights hunted Narel across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Laura's place.
We can't keep running. Let's hear what Prava has to say.
Okay. You think the prophecy will help us?
A prophecy is chimeric. It fits into any hand willing to hold it. Inarius believed he would pierce hatred's heart, until he didn't. I believe I'll feast on a wolf, until I don't.
Okay. All right, so we got to go to the windswept cabin. Thanks, Jack. My manager sent you the work on email. Can you check your email spam folder and let me know? Yeah, I did check, and I did receive it. And I will take a look at it after the stream here. And if I feel like it's going to be a good match, I'll definitely let you know back by email. Okay, so we're going to head back up to Kyovashad. And I do appreciate you sending that over. I'm excited to take a look. Okay, before we run out, oh, we only have one thing in inventory. And let's take a look at the quest prop. Okay, so it's 7 of 7. I had really thought after the bit in Akarat's tomb that was going to be the end of the game, but apparently not.
a wanderer and a heretic both. Welcome.
If something
Thanks.
happens,
I'll be ready.
What do you want, Prava?
I hear Uravar is dead. By your hand?
yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrelle, the church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace. Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. Let our feud be over. In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the Church once more. I swear it. May the Father's light shine on us all.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to have that nonsense with the cathedral over. You reply my manager email after ending the stream because your stream would be in, so you can't reply me. Yeah, definitely. If once I review it, if it looks like we'll be a good fit, I will email you back. All right. What now?
A friend of the church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices, ourselves, our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together, ready to face whatever comes next.
Neyrelle, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
Okay.
We are all villains in someone else's story. The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool. twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. The Hantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come.
Beloved shepherd of the light, after an eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. And there will be no salvation in the light.
Okay, well that is distinctly not good. Alright, we hit Paragon 31. We have 2 points available. Let's go ahead and just start working our way up this way.
Hail, Wanderer. I've come all the way from Kurast to find you.
What is it you want?
I was sent by Ormus. He asks that you visit him. He has need of your skills.
Okay. So let's see, where are we headed? Here we go. So, back to the Kurast Bazaar. Maka died protecting us. I'm sorry, Ormus.
How dare you speak her name?
You've betrayed the Council's trust.
You are not at fault. Ormus sees that. But Maka was singular among us. To lose her is to lose our heart. And we must grieve.
I mean, that's fair. Eru made a deal with Mephisto. He betrayed Akarat to save Nahantu.
Disgraceful. Eru has made a terrible mistake. A mistake Ormus understands. But a mistake nonetheless. If he ever returns to us, he will be punished.
He deserves death.
He deserves to make amends. It's what Akarat would want for him.
What do you need from me, Ormus?
Ormus sees you. He sees all the good you have done,
and that you are desperate to pursue the Lord of Hatred. But Mephisto's plans have yet to be revealed. The threat he poses is no longer an immediate one. Ormus and Nahantu have need of you. Eru's betrayal is a fresh wound, but others have been harmed by his actions. Not only did we lose Maka, may her soul find peace, but Eru was a revered elder. The people of Nahantu grieve all they have lost. Nahantu needs to remember hope, friend. They need a hero. Ormus asks, what is a hero without those who push them to be heroic? You must gather your allies.
Okay. Okay. All right, so we have actually completed the game. The main quest here is grayed out, so we're not able to go to the main campaign anymore. These are, let's see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we've completed the main game. That cutscene with Nerel was the end of the game, and then Lorath explaining and Mephisto taking over Akarat, all of that was the end of the main game, and then we just have some campaign quests and priority quests left that we can do. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate it. It has been a long run. I believe this is the 15th stream I've done of Diablo 4. So yeah, it is there's a lot of game here to be had, and there's even a lot that I didn't touch. I mean, with the maps here, you can see there's still tons of areas that are unexplored, and there's all kinds of side quests and stuff. So there's a lot more here to do. But I think stream wise, this is going to be where we're going to call it a day and put this game to rest. And we're also going to call it a day on today's stream. This has been a lot of fun today. Playing Diablo 4 has been a lot of fun on the stream. So yeah, if you are still here with me on Twitch and you haven't already, please hit that follow button. If you want to, of course, if you want to know when I go live in the future. If you're watching with me on YouTube and you like this video, hit the like button. If you really liked it, click that subscribe button. Maybe even consider hitting the notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I'm here on Twitch 5 days a week. The VODs go up on YouTube the same day. So yeah, Monday we will be back with a brand new game. Not really sure what that's going to be as of yet. But whatever it is, it should be fun. So I'll see you guys on Monday.